Hi, you guys. It's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I'm very excited right now. I did a special order about 2 weeks ago almost of some jelly play stuff. I haven't looked at it yet. Yay! I just pulled it out of the packaging. So Darcy over at Misadventures with Mixed Media, Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. She does the most beautiful jelly plates, and I'm going to be doing a train journal, and I asked her if she would do some special jelly plate prints for me, and she said she would. So I ordered them from her, and I just got them in the mail, and I'm very excited. I did get to see some of what she made on her channel, so I will link her channel and her Etsy shop below. I don't know what's in her Etsy shop right now, but I will link them below. I'm just going to take the note out, and then I'm going to share them with you. I'm so excited. I just put lotion on and my fingers are slipping. Okay, not everyone gets them. Okay, hang on. She says she's going to be doing more ephemera in her shop soon, so that's good for you guys to know. Have stamping. So she did some stamping, some stenciling, and so she has no guilt. Clutter is hard to use. So way, etc. Okay. I lost my train of thought. So she has made me things that are, you know, for me to embellish. And then she also made me some jelly plate prints. So I want to look at them first. It says, "Hi, hun. I put a few extras. I hope you have fun playing." Thank you, Darcy. You're so sweet. Okay. These are 2 sets of digitals that will be coming out once I finish the release. So, she's going to be making some digitals, I guess, and so they will be maybe in her Etsy shop. Very cool. So she gave me some long airmail envelopes. I actually have some short ones, so these are very cool. Okay, so she has taken some of her jelly plate prints, and I don't know if she shrunk them down or if she cut parts out, but anyway, she's put them onto paper. I guess this may be what she's talking about when she says she's going to be making digitals for the Etsy shop. Very cool. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness, all torn up and collaged. So pretty. I mean, really, she makes the most beautiful jelly plate prints. Look at this. I mean, you guys, come on. These ones are copies. They're not originals, but look at how pretty that is. Darcy, it's gorgeous. She was saying that, so I'm going to be doing, you know, the train theme, but she said if I, you know, in her head, she was picturing how they would have fancy wallpaper in like the dining car. Look at how pretty that is. And then this is the digital that I added. She added some grid stamp on this one. Seriously, she makes beautiful jelly plate prints. I love them. This one has some number stamping and some splatters of white and like copper. So cool. This one got oil from the jelly plate on it. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind that. So this is, I didn't know if I'd be able to tell which ones were actual, like, real jelly plate, you know, because I've never had one, and I didn't know if it would feel painty, but it doesn't. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a feeling this is going to be longer than I thought. Okay, straw paper from Italy. She's going to be selling some of these in her store soon. It's Eclectic Junk Journals. So yeah, like I said, I will be linking her channel and her Etsy shop in my description box below. So these will be great. I asked if she would do some on some lined paper. And then I remember watching, she did like lots of water and stuff. So that's cool. And there's some glitter on it too. It's kind of shiny. I don't know if you guys can see that. Really cool. These are going to be so cool, Darcy. Look how pretty. Even just the tear on it is good. And that's cool. And this is on an old book page, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Wow. Look. I don't know that I should get them closer or not, but oh, how cool. Upside down. I like the back too. Darcy, you did amazing. I love them. So pretty. So I asked her if she would do like blues and reds and whatever she thought would be, you know, a railroad-y. And she just went with it and she did awesome. How cool. They feel just totally not like I expected them to feel. It just feels like paper. It doesn't feel like paint. Oh, so neat. So I don't know if it's stamping or if it's stenciling, but it's very cool. I love it. You did very good, my friend. You did good. Cool. How pretty. It's like rusty. I don't know. I'm looking at my camera and on my camera, it looks like it's coming out a little bit blue, but it's a little bit greenish, kind of. I like the paper that you put it on too. It's very cool. I am loving these. There's little railroad tracks back in here. Can you see those? Pretty. I've been doing some cutting out of pictures. Oh, and I asked her to put it on just different things, you know, with lines and stuff. So that looks really good. I love these, Darcy. You did so good. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. But you did. Oh, I love it. On coffee dye paper, it looks to me like. I am going to have fun with these. I really like this one. This railroad crossing. Oh, cool. That's really cool. So yeah, I don't know if this is something that, you know, she would be interested in doing, but if you go over, I like this paper. If you go over and watch, you could always, you know, message her like I did. I messaged her actually through her Etsy shop. And this is so pretty. And asked her if she would do a special order. So I'm not saying she will, but you know, it doesn't hurt to ask if you guys are interested in it. And then maybe she'll be doing some digitals or something like that of them. Okay, so those are amazing, Darcy. I love them. And then she also has, I'm not sure if she has any currently in her shop, but she has these medallions that she sells. Thank you so much for sending me some. I'm excited. We have a couple of railroad car restaurants here in Spokane. They're like a kind of like a breakfast lunch type thing. And they have the original art, woodwork and stuff, and they have the rosettes, and that is kind of what these remind me of. The little rosettes and things that they have. So that is very cool. How pretty. And she does these sometimes out of collage and sometimes out of her Gelli plate prints as well. Or on the back of packaging. Why not? These are really cool. Oh, the little paper one. Thank you so much for these. I really appreciate it. Very cool. And then so yeah, we discussed price. So you guys would have to, like, if that's something you wanted to do, you would have to discuss price with her. I don't know. She may end up setting a price if that's something she is interested in doing. So these ones, I'm not sure. Okay, these are sets. I don't remember what you said. Some have stamping, some do not. I figured you'd have. Okay, so these are just a bunch of bits and pieces that she made for me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I really like that. How cool. There's an envelope full of shiny things. Thank you. How cool will this be, you guys? It's a T38, like a Terminator. I don't know what number they gave it. We'll give it a TR for train. Maybe you were thinking that. I don't know. Little labels that she's... You know, I've looked at these labels on Amazon or Etsy. I don't know. They're so expensive. Oh, I love that. You know, the label stamps, I'm surprised at the price of them. So thanks. I don't have any of those. Cool. New York Central. Thank you so much. I love those. And then more little train tracks and some more numbers. Some stamping. So just a random, I'm not good at that. I'm like, oh, let's place it here. That looks random. No, I am not good at that at all. I'm actually trying to put together an eclectic junk journal right now. And I actually stopped what I was doing to record this video because this came in the mail. Okay, so these are on, some on cardstock, some on, like this is, it looks to me like index card because it's a little thicker. This one's definitely index card. And then just paper. Pretty. That one's double, it seems. I just love the numbers. You would think that I could accomplish that, but I don't know. Pretty tag. Oh, look. She made some out of, she made some tabs out of the Gelli plates. Good idea. And then look at this little thing she made to hold them. How cute. The colors are so good. Maybe here in a second when I'm done, I'll show you the images that I've cut out from the book up to now. I just thought, you know, I'd get started on cutting some things out. I've ordered some things and I'm kind of waiting for things to show up, and I didn't want to get started until everything showed up. Like, well, for instance, this. And then my friend Ardith also was sending me a box, and her husband do train, like model train stuff. Very cool. And how pretty, look at these. And she's sending me a care package, but the mail is being awfully slow, and so this one's collaged, and so I'm waiting for that as well. So I just decided to start, you know, just on an eclectic junk journal, and goodness, I am not having an easy time of it because this is just not my cup of tea. These are so cool. Look at that one. Love it. I love them all, Darcy. I like the little splatters and the grid. I hope I am doing justice, you know, showing what they are, because you guys, they really, really are beautiful. Holding them and looking at them, that looks like a sky. So pretty. This one looks like the sky too. You have outdone yourself, girl. Sit down. Okay, I think those are all of the things you sent me. She sent me way more than I asked. So, and then she sent me some little stamps for me to have fun with. I stamped on. Very cool. Okay, so she sent me some stamped images. I think I have shown you everything that she sent me. And Darcy, you did not disappoint. Oh my goodness. So definitely go over and check out her shop, you guys, and see the things that I know she has in there right now. And then I'll just show you real quick some of the things that I've pulled out of the book that I thought would be fun in the journal. I don't know how I'm going to use the large images for sure. I am going to use the book itself and, you know, keep the size of it. So, I mean, they'll fit. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do it. But I just thought all this kind of stuff was so cool in this. But then I like this one too. I just don't know. Some of them are just going to be really hard. I like the ones with the numbers on them. This is cool with the pressure gauge, I think is what that is. But then look at that side, the colors. I mean, so Darcy definitely got the colors, you know, I was asking her to do. Look at that. You did it, girl. And then the little front thing, is that like a pusher for snow or something? And then, oh, look at that. Wouldn't that be a cool center of a signature? I mean, I have to put it back together. The book wasn't sewn in, it was glued, so I had to take all the pages out separately. Look at this. That's a ladder. And I'm not sure if it's actually from this particular one, but good grief, can you imagine? I love this picture. And I'm not sure if I would do like a large pocket and cut them off, or if I would keep them in. I mean, they look good, you know. There's a fun image. I like this one a lot too, the perspective of it. That one. I like this one of the what do you call it when they work factory. And then this one, all those trains. Doesn't it look confusing? Just looks confusing to me. So many trains. I think this is a really cool image. The snow. And then I like this one too. I don't like that guy. I don't like the way he's walking, but I think this part's really cool. And I like this part. I'm not sure I like him. I don't know, maybe. And I actually like this one too, but I think I like this side better. But I like the picture here. The cat screaming. And then isn't that cute? I love that. There's that. And then here's one of like an office. Aren't those cool colors? Then there were, you know, images like this in the book. I hope you guys are interested in this. These are just some guys, I guess, that started the railroad industry in the U.S., so I just cut those out. Not sure what I'll do with them. I think that this is really cool, the railroad ties all stacked up. And look how cool that is. And then here he is on the railroad ties. Isn't that just a really cool picture? Look at that giant hook. And then the spikes. And then some advertisement. I think it'll be a fun journal. I had to get Jesse James in there. And I don't know if I'll use all these images or not, but I cut out the ones I liked the most. There's still quite a few left. Isn't that cool? Those are huge. Almost done. I always like these tool things. Aren't those cool? The colors are really, really good. I love the colors. I'm just glancing over at the things that Darcy made for me, and look at that. I mean, totally nailed it. I hope I can put it together into a journal that's, you know, okay. All right, so those are the pictures that I've cut out. Anyway, Darcy, thank you so much. You guys definitely go over and check out her channel and check out her Etsy shop. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.